What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kick. So Army, man, we just got off live for the Air Jordan 4 Canvas and the SB Dunk Low Dodgers. And what a morning, because Army, generally y'all know I get on live at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time in the morning, but I was up since like 6, and I'm like, man, let me go ahead and get on the live early. We vibing, we chilling. 8:40, literally 20 minutes before the shoes were supposed to drop. Remember the Army get in the chat like, hey, they took the Jordan 4s off. I'm like, man, quit playing, man, because I ain't gonna Army. Sometimes y'all be in there just saying stuff just to say it. Everybody get to checking, bro. Nike wind up pushing the shoes back another 4 days, which is crazy because out of the years of us being on live and as far as just buying shoes off Sneakers app, I've never seen that happen before. So that was the first. But again, Army, these joints will be dropping in 4 days. Hopefully we still able to grab all our pairs today from Foot Locker, DTLR, Jimmy Jazz, JD Sport. Speaking of JD Sport, Army, I will show y'all the footage of the event last night. A little bit of backstory about that. I know I'm just jumping all over the place. I was hit up via email by JD Sport about a month ago, just, letting me know they're going to have a flagship store downtown Chicago. They want influencers to come out. So they hit me up, pay promos to come in there, and just show off and showcase the store. First and foremost, the store is a beautiful store, man. Beautiful store. And they had so much stuff in there, man. Army, literally everything that dropped this year. And you know what? Let's go ahead and check out the footage from yesterday, and then we're going to jump back into this. Yo, Army, so look, I'm at JD Sport, man. Look, downtown Chicago. They invited me out before the grand opening, and they got some heat over here, Army, like some heat. So of course, you can see we got the taxis right here. They got the patent breads on deck as well. They got the Marina ones right here. Army, they also got military blacks. We got military blacks. We got the Jordan 4 Canvas. So yes, they are letting us grab a pair of these the day before these joints actually drop. You got Fire Red 3s right here. We got the Air Jordan 5 Sport Blues. We got other Air Jordan 5s that came out. Georgetown 6s, Jordan 7 Citrus. We got some Retro 12s, Retro 11s. They even got some cool grays up here as well, man. So, Army, they definitely got a decent amount of stuff, man. So, for the people who is shopping in here tomorrow, man, 9 out of 10, they are going to be able to grab them some couple things. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to grab one of each, because right now I wind up grabbing the Air Jordan 4 Canvas. Wind up grabbing the Canvas 4s. And I'm going to show y'all what I got on feet, man. I got the Air Jordan 1 University Blues on feet for today's event, man. So I'm going to go ahead and check out the scene, man. This was a friend, not necessarily even a friends and family event. This was a private event, man. Checking out the event. Again, shout out to JD Sport for hitting your boy up, asking me to come out for this event, man. And it's dope, man. Y'all see, they probably pretty much got every release that had dropped since December of last year. So y'all see it right here. Y'all see what wifey got on. She got on the Air Jordan 1 Mochas. Got the Mochas on. Again, we did the Retro 1s for y'all today, y'all. Retro 1s with it. All right, Army, so I'm on the grade school side as well, man. They got Military Blacks grade school. They got the Red Thunders grade school. They got the Canvas 4s grade school. Taxis, padded bread. So, they definitely got some stuff up in here, man. They even got the cool grays up in here as well, Army. So look, heat. So if y'all coming up in here tomorrow, today, whatever the case may be, man, y'all gonna wind up copping y'all some heat, yo, for real, for real. This joint right here go crazy. They got the North Carolina Jordan jersey. It's so crazy though, because you never see like Jordan Bulls jerseys. You always see like either North Carolina or something else, but they got the Michelin Ness joints. These just came out. Hey, Army, so y'all see, man, they got dunks on deck, man. Oh, I'm about to say, I'm surprised they ain't got no pandas. They got pandas over here. They got like these maroon joints. They got the Racer Blues, the UCLAs. They got like these vintage green joints right here too. They got some stuff up in here, Army. They definitely got some stuff up in here. We already seen what they had on the Jordan side, man. They got the all white ones. They got the all black ones. They got other colors in the Air Force One. So if y'all need some, like I say, man, they definitely got it. They definitely got it in store, Army. This is a crazy, crazy store, yo, for real, man. Got the kid side over here. Got men's side over there. You got the women's side over here. And then like I showed y'all earlier, you got more like Nikes and things down there at the beginning of the store. So it's decent. All right, Army, so what's dope is like once you get a shoe over here, they actually put your shoe up here so you can know exactly like when your shoe gets to the counter up there, man. So that's something dope that they doing, man. You can see that Air Jordan 11 low is on the way, so they can obviously either stay right here and wait for the shoe, or they can head to the cash wrap. And you see a 7Y in a military black and a 7Y in the cool grays as well. Y'all seen some of the crazy stuff that they had. Now, a couple of little stories, man. When I first walked up in there, man, you know, I talked to the managers. They got 14 managers in that store. That shows how big it is. It's an upstairs and everything. And I had peeped from the corner of my eye. It was a guy, he was like, you know, smiling, you know, waiting for me to come to that area. So I walked over there. He was like, great. I'm the guy who runs JD Sport Finish Line status. The status rewards, he runs all of that. And he was like, I'll watch you and Sniper. It was like, I'll watch y'all. He like, I've learned some of the things from y'all as far as what works with the app and what don't work with the app. And it was just crazy on me because I was saying for years, I'm just like, I know it's people out here watching. He was like, bro, we watch. And it wasn't like a bad thing, like, oh man, you messing up. But it was like, bro, you be knowing all of the information. He's like, how do you be knowing the information? I'm like, man, bro, look, I'm just here chilling, man. I'm just here chilling. But it was dope to actually put a face to the person who runs us getting the releases. And I was kind of giving him a little heck because I was just like, man, bro, like, I'm good at grabbing the dubs in store, but when it comes to like the online pre-orders, I always take L's. And I definitely should have did a lot more politicking, Army, while I was down there at the event. But I'm not one to be taking phone numbers just to hit people up for shoes. Like, these people who work in these shoe stores and these shoe companies literally probably be getting texts every day. Bro, can you put this to the side? Can you hold these for me? Can you do this? I know myself. So it's just like, since I know, I don't want to become another person that's always hitting you up, you know, when it comes to shoes. But I definitely should have politic. But what really had me just blown is because I'm like, bro, let me get to these shoes over here on this wall right here and let me, you know, pick up some of these shoes. And I didn't go as crazy as I could have went, Army. Like, I still want to not just be that guy that like, let me get this, 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 let me get this. I didn't want to be that guy. But, you know, I was able to grab a couple things. So I got black canvas 4, pair of pandas, pair of lottery joints, military blacks, gray school panda, wifey wanted a pair of dunks, gray school cool gray for wifey, gray school military black. So that's what I got, Army. And again, they had men pairs in the cool grays, men pairs in the padded breads, the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunders. They had a lot of hot ticket items up in there, man. The early access for people to get in the store at 8 a.m. So I'm sure that they probably gonna do one per person, like one men Jordan, one gray school Jordan, one gray school dunk, one men dunk. They even had NBA players in there, like Andre Drummond was up in there. They had a couple other Chicago Bulls players up in there as well, Army. So it was a good time, Army. It meant so much to me, Army, because my city reached out to me to be an influencer for one of the biggest stores that they just opened up for downtown Chicago. So it just made me feel good. It just made me feel like the work that I've been putting in all these years has been worth it. None of this came free. I wasn't handed nothing. I literally grinded through the mud, through all of the hate, all of the nonsense, all of that to get to where I'm at right now, man. So yesterday I felt like I deserved it. So Army, y'all have seen all the stuff that went down at the JD Sports pre-grand opening. Let me get out here, man, try to grab these canvas 4s, and I'll see y'all in front of the camera in a second.
Later that same evening.
All right, Army, back in from grabbing the pairs, man. The mall was dead, but it was so much traffic outside today, man, and it's good to know that everybody was still able to go and pick up their Air Jordan 4 black canvas. Now, grade school pairs, I walked in the DTLR when I got this and was able to grab a size 4 while y'all know it'll be up for the next Whatnot live stream, man. After talking to a couple people today, they've been able to walk into some stores. If you stood in line, you was able to get a pair. If you was like first in line, if you didn't have a reservation, some spots had leftover pairs, or unclaimed pairs or open pairs, whatever you guys want to call it. Even after what happened with Sneakers App, if you went out to the mall this morning, you should have been able to get a pair. And these wasn't as limited as I expected. Like, again, I heard that it was like 129,000 pairs of these. Now, I don't know if that was supposed to be sneakers or just like worldwide. But one thing I did say, Army, and it was kind of in a jokingly way, but I said since sneakers did push these back 4 days, they better have the same amount of pairs that they had this morning. It was like 60-something thousand pairs, roughly like 63,000 pairs. And I'm just like, man, come the 5th, they better have all of them pairs, because if they don't have them same amount, we know something up. Or it could be October 5th and we got double the amount of pairs. Maybe Nike was waiting for some more pairs to land, but I know a lot of spots in Chicago still did not get their mint pairs. A lot of them got their grade school, so I don't know why Nike wound up doing that, but again, Army, it was the first. If you still had a successful day for the Air Jordan 4 Black Canvas, let me know in the comment section below. I knew that these were going to be a tough cookie to crumble, Army, and as you guys see, it was a tough day as far as grabbing these, but we still got one more chance via Sneakers App in 4 days. Which is cool with me, Army, because we vibed the entire live. So I guess I'll be seeing you guys Wednesday for the 4s again, and then next Saturday we got the Air Jordan 3 Archeo Brown, the winterized joints. And I seen those months ago at SneakerCon, and those might be a nice seller as well. So we just gotta wait and see what happened with them. And other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, Army, make sure you smash that thumbs up for your boy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.